Alright, this is Daddy Boy coming with another update. And today I did some runs. My numbers were a little off. I changed the gearing system on it and ran 74, which is not bad. So I'm going to be ending up changing some more gears. I'm going to try to do 34, but I will not be able to do that speed run for another 2 weeks. Got to go back to work. You know how that is. But what I did, the modifications that I made to the car, I'm going to paint these right here, these screws black, so you won't be able to see them. But I decided to go with the 4 dual end shocks on the front for extra support and stability. Like I say, today the car, it tracked well. You know, it tracked very well. It was a little unstable, so that's the reason why I went with the extra support on the front. But like I say, I'm trying to upload that video now. It's taking a little bit longer. But when I was doing my speed runs and my test runs today, a guy came up to me and he kind of cut my speed runs a little short. He wanted to know a little bit more about the car. Where can he get one? So, and my camera will not let me edit the film out, so I just uploaded it as it is. But yeah, he ended up cutting my runs a little bit short, but not really him, but it was really my fault because I'm gonna show you what happened to me when I was in the field. Let me show you this right quick. First I'm gonna show you the modification that I made to the car. Now I was gonna let the Willy Bob, the stock Willy Bob, use that to keep the front end. But as you can see with this Willy Bob, it's a little too high off the ground. So I didn't want to take that risk of the car getting airborne, because this height right here, this is just too much height. That's too much. If this touched the ground, that means the front end is up in the air, and if I'm traveling 70 miles an hour and this hits the ground, it's going to catch the car and it's going to flip the car all the way over no matter what. So I could not afford to let this touch the ground, because at 70 miles an hour, it's going to flip the car. So what I did was, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I made a little modification. I put this under the bottom. I picked this up from Lowe's. Now this wheel right here, it's only like 3/16 of an inch from off the ground. Okay, it's like as soon as this car squats and go, it's on the ground. So let me show you how much play it has. Right now it's off the ground, but now it's on the ground. Off the ground, now it's on the ground. So once I get on the throttle, I hit this, it's not going nowhere. Okay, I like that. Like I said, I didn't want to risk, this is just too much height. At 70 miles an hour, if this wheel touched the ground, the car is going to flip over. But yeah, so I couldn't take that risk, man. So I had to just put that little extra piece on there. But let me show you what happened, why I had to call the day short. Let me see if I can get in there. I actually lost. I don't think it's gonna let me get in there, but I actually lost my brakes, man. I burnt off my brakes. You know, it burnt clean off. I was using the brakes. I was doing about 70, 74 miles an hour, and I noticed that the brakes was working pretty good. I was like, okay, I like the way the car is stopping, but I shouldn't have used those brakes at that speed. So the car has to slow down to about, I recommend letting your car slow down to about maybe 30 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour, and then apply the brakes. What happened to me was I was doing like 74 miles an hour, and then I would apply the brakes, so it ended up burning the brakes off. So I had to call the day short, but that's just a little update that we're working with right now. But like I say, in about 2 more weeks, I'm gonna have the new gearing system set up, and we're gonna try 34. Hopefully we can pull some pretty good numbers. But like I say, I got a video that I'm trying to upload now. I have to be honest with you, the car tracked very well. It handled very well. The only problem is the power is still not there. Okay, so it's a power problem now. It's not a tracking or tire problem, but right now All it is, it's tracking well. So I'm trying to upload that video today so you can see it. But it's running straight, it's running smooth. I like the way it handles. I just need more power. That's it. All right. This is Daddy Boy signing off.